Well, hello, welcome, fellow humans and Dragoon. Yes, it's Saturday night and it's RRF1 100% around Mexico. So, looking forward to the race around here. Ooh, it's looking a bit dull, so could we be having some rain here? That will certainly put a cat amongst the pigeons. Let's get the old board set up ready to rock and roll. Telemetry on, lap data on, full track, and I think that's enough of that. Who's going to be the first one out in track? Looks like it's a Williams. Be right at the bottom, wouldn't it? It'd have to be. Alright, fighting coming to the pits. Tut tut, come on boys. Yeah, it's looking a bit dull around Mexico. Looking rather dull. There may be some rain coming, there may be not. I have no idea, because nobody told me anything in the chat. If you're listening to this chat, give some info. Tell me if it's going to rain or not. Be nice to know. But yes, it is round 14 here in the RF1 season. I don't know which season it is. It could be some season. It's a season. Anyway, and we're rocking and rolling. Stay on board here on board with Mr. Mazaneta. He's on an out lap at the moment, and I think he's going to be the first one to cross the line to set the time, so we'll stick on board with him. I'll take you around a lap of Mexico on board with Mazaneta. Get ready to build up. Hopefully got the tyres up to a nice bit of temp, so you can attack on the first lap. And here we go. Down the long straight. DRS open now. Top speed 109, 200, 201, 202. He's going to brake at 204 miles an hour. Getting all in nicely. Tucked turn 2, tucked turn 3. Just getting the back end to grip. DRS again. Then tricky middle sector. Let's see how he does around this middle sector. He's done a 28.2 for his first sector, so that's a reasonable good time. And coming around, there's the double right-hander. There comes this really tricky bit. It's all about carrying as much speed and momentum free as possible. Flat out. Does he have to lift here? No, he didn't even have to lift there. That was flat out. Coming into the final two stadium corners now. I hate this corner. I don't know what it is. I cannot get this chicane corners just right at all. Nicely tucked in. Coming out to the final corner. So back and start finish straight. And his provisional time is going to be a 1:14.514. Mazaneta has. Kushmania is in a 15.3. Sure you'll be wanting to come in and come back out again with a nice bit of rubber on. Who else is on the lap? T-Bents. T-Bents. Let's stay on board Mr. T-Bents. I'd say Bents. I'm going to stop saying the T-Bit. Bents. That'll be better. Well, Whitey's put a 118 out. I don't think that's going to be a good time. Neither knows his 49's 118 too. I'm sure that was just maybe 2 warm-ups they're going to do, possibly. Come around the final corner. What does Mr. Bents do? And puts himself provisional third on the grid of a 15.4. Let's see who else is on one. Dom, is Dom on one? Let's stay on board with Mr. Dom. He's just started his one, but looks of it in the McLaren. See what his first sector time is. 28.1 or something, 28 something, put it on 28.2. So he's in the ballpark area. He's in the ballpark. It's all about his middle sectors, how much speed he can get through these double right-handers. Get a nice lean and get that tucked in tight as you can here. Take as much apex as you can. That's it. Back to the outside. Try and get flat out as much as you can through there. Beautiful. That car sticking to the road like glue. Final two, good, several corners now. Stadium section. Into the final corner now, and he's going to put in a time of, it's going to be close, 12, 13, 14, a 14.8, which will put him in third place, provisional at the moment. Benchmark has been set by Mazany. That was a really good lap then, 14.5 he's put in there. Yeah, it's Miggles is pretty good. Let's see where's Miggles. Get on board Mr. Miggles, see what he does. See what Miggles does. Oh, somebody else finished their one. Massive, a 14.8. Dom, 14.8. Yeah. Nicely got out the way there. Oh. Coming around to the final car stadium section. Let's see what Miggles' provisional time is going to be. Final corner now, cut as much as you can. That was pretty good, took quite a bit of chunk of that off. Goes to the line and puts himself provisional third with an 14.8.832, sorry, 14.8.832. So, not bad, pretty close up front at the moment. Who else is on a lap? Whitey's on one, 49's on one I think. Find the pass, let's get on board Mr. Find the pass because I'm sure he hasn't put a time in yet, so no, it's Chaos. Chaos has now, puts himself in provisional with another 1:14.8. 1, 2, 3, 4 people with a 14.8 time. Can't get much closer than that, boys. You just can't get much closer than that. Mazany has still got that 3/10. And he's come back out again and saying Mazany says I'm not finished yet, I think I can go quicker. And here we go. Find the pass, it's pretty self-provisional 6. Let's see who else is on the lap. Dragoon, board Mr. Dragoon. I don't know if he's on, is he on one now? No, no idea if he's on a pass lap or not. I think he is. No, he's not. Not yet. He's on medium. He's about to start a fast lap, I think, though. Gaming Minion, I think he's just started on one. Yeah, must stay on board Mr. Gaming Minion. See what kind of time he puts in. He wants to be in the low 28s for his first sector time to be around about the ballpark. If he can get any quicker than that, if he can get in 27s, he's up ahead then. Find it now, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, oh, 28.4 is about 3/10 off. About 3/10 off the, I think the best sector 1 time at the moment, so. Yeah, a little quick here. Good evening, Mad Mark. We have a prediction tonight. And Mad Mark says, is Mazany and Massey and Kushmania and Oakley, or as I call him, Don't Give a Fuckley. Yeah, okay. Oakley, I don't give a fuckley. Yeah. Mad Mark, top 5, sorry. Yes, he did miscount there, like, I thought he did. And find the pass, yes. So, there we go. So your prediction is either Mazany and Massey, Kushmania, Oakley, and find the pass. Right, okay. My Mark's made his predictions. Anybody else got any predictions? I'm gonna say at the moment, I'm gonna say don't rule out Chaos here. Because Chaos has got, he's got a bit of pace about him. And watch out for Chaos. I think Chaos, Mazany, and I wouldn't rule out Dom either, because Dom's pretty rapid as well. So in fact there's quite a few there in front there, they're all in the 14s. The top 6, any one of them top 6 could win this tonight. So I would say any one of them top 6 there. Not ditching the ones that are not in the top 6, I'm just saying it's looking rather good for the top 6, not the bottom 14. Get it? Yep, right, cool. Right, who are on board here? We're on board Mr. Dumas. Oh, that reminds me, I'll have to have a little look at the old championship leaderboard at the moment. Not had a look at that today yet. Let's have a little look at that. Let's have a look at where the championship is standing today. So the standings, here we go, after last week's Spain race. Ooh. Destroyer Drac is still leading the championship with 281 points to Find the Pass, who's in second with 256 points. In third place is Dumas, the guy we're on board here. Dumas, who's put himself provisionally in ninth. I'm sure he's got a bit more than that come yet. Let's see anybody else is on the fast lap. Brewdog, looks like could be on a one. We'll stick on board Mr. Brewdog just in case he is on one. Where was I? I was up to Dumas, third in championship. Fourth is Tomas. Fifth is Miggles. Sixth is Dark Mark. Seventh is Benz. Eighth is Brewdog. Ninth, Whitey. And rounding up your top 10 in the championship is Mazinator. Looking really tasty here. Really looking tasty. Can Dark Mark extend his lead tonight in good old Mexico? Right, let's get back off of that. Get off. Get away. Go away. Right. Let's get that up to there, and we're going to there, back here. Find the Pass says, need to get my eye in. I've literally just woke up. Haha. Yeah, well, you should go to bed early. Right, let's see anybody else. Let's see who's else on the track. I was busy looking at something else. Goomba looks like he's about to start a pass. Or is he? No, he's coming in. Yeah, he's coming in. Whitey, is Whitey on one? Whitey's on one, so we'll stick on board, see what Whitey does. Interesting race this evening it's going to be, and don't know if anybody knows what the weather is going to be. Is there expected any rain during the race? It's looking rather cloudy, but this is qualifying, so might not be for the race. Oh, he's coming in as well. Tomas. Gets to the middle sector 2. Looks alright so far. And he is up 4 attempts on his time, so he needs to nail these last sector stadium corners. Come up to the final corner now. Get as much. Ooh, cut that really fine there. That's what it takes though. And crosses the line and does not improve his time. Oh. My Brewdog's on a warm-up lap, so we'll leave him now. Anybody else on a... I think Massey's on an in lap, is he? Or is he going to go for it now? .14.3 from Massey. Took 2 attempts off Mazinator's time. So... Dom is on an out lap. Kushmania. Yeah, Kushmania's on he's in the middle sector on the fast lap, so see what his sector middle time is gonna be. Is he up on his time or is he not? Finishes sector 2 and he is not. He's down 2 attempts on his time. I think Tomas is gonna come up. Finishes, but after he's run out of fuel, so I don't think he's going round again. Right, Brewdog is on his fast lap. Let's see if Brewdog can improve his time here, but stay on board, Brewdog. WBA Brewdog. Don't let my prediction down, my boy. Ooh. Well, we'll have to see. At the moment, Massey is on a provisional pole with a 14.3, so I don't see anybody coming out. Maslany, I don't see him coming out. Chaos, I don't see him. Male girls, they're going to be cutting it fine. Blue Dog, is he going to start his own first lap? There we go, yep. Blue Dog on his first lap, let's see. Down the start finish straight. Let's find out, we'll watch him to sector 1, find out if he's up in his time or not. Come on, no 28s, really wants to be in 27s. Oh, he's up, he's up a 10th and a half, so he is up on his time. He's going to have to find a little bit more than that, I think, if he wants to improve a lot. Oh, Masner is on an out lap, so is Dom and Chaos. Yeah, they're all coming out now. Front runners. It's like a last blast of time in. Better hope they can get across the line in time. Yes, they're up 3 temps now. Yes, 3 temps. That's more like it from Brewdog. That's more like it. That's going to bring them down. That's going to move them up 2 or 3 places, I think. Final couple of corners now. And what is it going to be? What is it going to be? It's going to be up to 11th place. He does improve his time. Great Ace now. Come round. He's about to start his fast lap, I think. There goes Great Ace down the start finish straight. Everything you've got down this straight. Top end 201, 202, 204, 205. Got to 205, so that's a straight line speed for you. It's the thing about this track, you need to be having a low downforce, but being in the elevation height it is, there's not much air to push the car down. So you've got to have one higher wings than you think you normally do, because you don't get as much drag. A bit rocky there. Let's see what his 62 time is. Going to be up on his time. He's done a 15.4 so far. Oh, he's up, but not by much. I don't think he's going to improve that much. Oh, and he's went wide. Let's get back with some of the... Oh, they're all finished. Mazanea does put yourself original pole. I think he's done it. Mazanea, Massey and Miguel's is your top 3. Unless Chaos do anything. Is Chaos up in his time? We'll find out shortly. Can Chaos slip in between or up the top even? Crosses the line, he goes up to 6th place, does improve. What about Bence? Can Bence improve from 8th place? Put yourself up there, we'll find out shortly. Come on, the final couple of corners now. Ah, he's not going to do it, he's decided he's going to pit. I think that is it. I think that is it, boys and girls. I do believe that is it. Oh, Mad Mark. Oops, Massey just got a 5 grid penalty, did he? I didn't even notice that. Well spotted, Mad Mark. Jeez, you should come in and be a co-commentator with me. You spotted something I didn't there. Well, boys and girls, that is your lineup. Mazanator, Massey and Miguel's is your top 3, with 4th place goes to Find the Pass, Dom 5th, Kushmania 6th, Chaos 7th, Tomas 8th, Bence is 9th, and the top 10, last place, is BBR Oakley. Demars in 11th, we expected him to be a lot higher up in that big meet, but not to be. Not to be. Oh. So, in length is Damar Malik, I think, 12th place. Blue Dog, Gumba 13th. Ooh, took a dizzy spell there. 14th is UFRL for Viva. Oh, I'm just going to call you Viva, mate. Viva. Destroyer Dark is at 15th. Great is 16th. White is 17th. 49 is 18th. Dragoon 19th. Expected him to be a bit better up there. Like, what? He tried to do it in the hards. You for real? Gaming Minion is in last place. 20th on the grid. Dragoon, are you freaking colourblind as well? Because, like, that is not a red tyre. That is a white tyre you've got on there. Well, it's a white rim, well, white stripe. You know what I mean. You mappy. Sit back. A 5-minute break. Time to all the drivers go off and drain the python. Give the missus one. And reattach the chain to the kitchen. Dump the kids under the stairs, lock the stairs door, kick the pets out the door, and then sit down ready to start racing. Awesome. Typical Saturday night at the RRF1. 100% performance season. Woo! Right, back in 2 minutes. Gonna go and wet my whistle too. Right, back in town again. Let's get this all show on the road soon. I'm sure they're gonna start going out in their formation up anytime now. And oh really? I know. I've just noticed. I'm looking at the crowd and apparently they're on a cycle. That looks crap. I know it'd probably be hard to individually do it. Not really. Never mind. I'm just rambling away here. Just waiting for the time of the race to start. Oh, well. Predictions for tonight. Ooh, well. I think there's several drivers that could be walking away with the title tonight. Well, walking away with the win tonight. So I can't really predict. I can only say it's going to be tight. I reckon it's going to be tight. It's whoever gets that breaks the 1 second gap, I think. So the people behind don't get DRS because it's DRS is very powerful around here. Really is. Well. And Destroyer Drac needs to have a good finish this evening, I do believe, because he's leading the championship, but that gap is slowly coming down. So, by all means, it's not over all yet. Here we go. It is now formation lap. Where's Destroyer Drac's 15th place? He needs to be getting up through the field pretty sharply, like. If he wants to hold on to that lovely lead he's got in the championship. So, get these tyres nicely warmed up because it's a long straight down to the turn 1, 2 and 3. Lots of opportunities in the first start of the race to be able to slipstream people and send one down the inside. Or the outside, whichever suits your style, you know. I've known people to overtake on the outside of this track in the turn 1. I've known people to overtake on the inside of this track at turn 1. Mazinator is the one on pole. He's going to have to defend. Oh, that's something we'll have to have a look at. Tyres there. Yeah, there, tyres. There you go. So the two first and second place are both on the hards. They're going to start on the hard tyres there. Find the pass. Dom and Kushmania are all going for the mediums. Chaos is on the hards. Mass is on the mediums. Tomas is on the hards. And Benson, Oakley is your top 10. They've gone on the mediums. And there is a couple of people in the soft. Dragoon's gone soft. Viva's gone soft, but the rest is either medium or hard. Interesting. We'll get the tyres off again because it just takes up room on the screen. We're going to be starting soon. All line up. Last of the cars coming to the grid now. It's going to be, and here we go. 3 red, 4 red, 5 red. Go in Mexico. Oh, and Mazinator didn't get as good a start, I think, as his Find the Pass. Find the Pass has done it. Oh, he's kept in. It's coming up to turn 1. Mazinator has managed to control the front. He's still there. Miguel's finding a position and find the pass. Oh, so there's McLaren, looks like it's all over the place there. I don't know who that was. It lost a few places, like, oh, it's Dom. Poor old Dom. Dom's made a boo-boo into turn 1. Oh, everybody's going around. It still looks okay, though. Yep, all getting round to that left, two right-handers, I should say. At the moment, Mazinator has kept the lead after that. He's coming down to finish lap 1, and he's nearly eked out that 1 second gap that he needs to have to be able to pull away. Miguel's needs to be hanging on. Everybody else is in there. There's not much gaps there, so everybody's gonna have it's gonna be a DRS train soon, like. So Mazinator really needs to. Mazinator does get a fastest lap, but I'm sure that's going to probably be a get beaten shortly. Comes into turn 1. There we go. Find the pass. Fishmania's in 4th, Chaos is in 5th. Oak Massey 6th, Oak is 7th, 8th is Benz, 9th is Destroyer Drac, who's made a few places up, and 10th. Let's find out how many places have been changed now from after the start of the race. There we go, position change. Yes, and the one who's done the most advantageous is Destroyer Drac, our championship leader. And the one that's lost out the most is Dom. 15 places Dom has lost, so we'll get that back up again. Right. Let's get back to the front because I'm sure there's a Kushmania. Kushmania, find the pass to Miggles and Mazanet have managed to pull a gap on Massey, who's in 5th place. 1.7 seconds the gap to the 5th to 4th now, so there's the gap that the front runners needed. This little second pack here that's behind is a massive long train. Big, massive long train. So I'm going to imagine them. Ooh, it's really close up front here, like. Top 4 are pulling slightly away from Massey in 5th place. Don't see any changes down the bottom. And we go down the start finish straight again with Mazanet still in the lead by 6/10 to Miggles in 2nd and Find the Pass in 3rd. Along the straight, oh, Dragoon already got a penalty and we're only on lap 4. Dragoon, you need to sort it out, man. Yeah, keep it all a bit overtaking going on here, but Find the Pass to Mazanet, and Miggles does take the lead of the race. That's it, you're going to be vulnerable. I'm sure Miggles is on a faster tyre, so let's double check on that. Yeah, Miggles and Mazanet are both on the hards, so I'm quite surprised to find the past Kushmania. I haven't managed to find a way past yet. I've been on this fast at medium tyres, not soft tyres, medium tyres. 2 front runners on the hards, so they're doing what they need to do because they're going to be on a quicker tyre later on in this race. Destroyer Drac has lost contact with Benz there in 7th, between 7th and 8th, so he needs to get it back on the end there, or he's going to be vulnerable from Chaos and Tomas, I would have thought. Here we go. Overtaking time. We see you later. Alligator and Sit and Duck, and also Find the Pass has found a pass. Has he found a pass? No, Miggles sticks on the inside. Oh, well done, boys. Let's look at that. That was good. Ooh, bad. Keep it up. Of course, to get a second dose of DRS, because if you get them first at there, it gives you again at this point. Of course, battle between these there, and I don't think they're not far behind is Massey. He's only 1.5 seconds behind, so if he can inch forward and get to the back end of this tail, it's going to create a big, massive DRS train. DRS open here. Down the start finish straight slowly again, and Dragoon, another 3-second penalty. Dragoon, mass one. Do you know what track limits stand for? You know what it is? Track limits. Maznia does put in the fastest lap of a 1:18.1. Well done to Maz. And here we go, overtake coming from Kushmania on Find the Pass. And Kushmania does move himself up to third place. Yeah, nice one, Kush. Nice one. He's now on a last podium position, third place. And I do believe Massey is starting to close in round about the back of this group here, so I don't think it'll be much longer before the whole pack there, the second pack, catches up with this first pack. Which is why I said it's going to be a big, massive train. There you go, 1.1, where he's nearly, in fact he is in that gap now. So you will get the benefit of DRS down the straight. Oh, Mazny has managed to pull that away though. He's got himself a 1.3 second gap to Miggles. So Miggles will be under pressure with a foot from Kushmania coming down the straight here. Oh, safety car, safety car, safety car. Dragoon has died. Dragoon is no longer in this race. He has decided to die. He's bottled it again. And he's starting to, do you know what a checkered flag looks like? Do you? Dragoon? Do you? Do you? You know what a checkered flag looks like? No, it's called a finishing line. You've got to finish the race. No dark mark tonight. No, it doesn't look like that. Tyres and telemetry. Tyres and telemetry? I've got telemetry up. No, I haven't. Oh, you're right. Oops. There we go. I don't like having too much information up because it just blocks the screen. You're not going to miss it. You're going to miss the action, mate. You know what I mean? It's already having it up, but we'll leave it up for now. But I will be taking it off. So anybody, I wouldn't have thought anybody on the mediums would want to make a pit stop. Nobody on the medium's going to make a pit stop. I would have thought. Nobody's going to make a pit stop. Too early in into the race to make a pit stop now. Oh, which means though they're going to all be grouped up together again to the start of this race. Oh, Oakley has made the pit stop. Has he? Yes, he has. Don't know if Oakley's had wing damage or something. Possible. Let's have a quick look, see if it changes wing. I might not be there quick enough. Oh, I wasn't there quick enough. I think he maybe had wing damage, that's why he's had to come in. So, at the moment, Mazania is your leader. Miguel's second and Kushmania third. In fact, let's have a little look at the old position changes. Kushmania's made up 2 places. Find the Pass has dropped a place. Massey's made up 2 places. Bence has made up 3 places. Destroyer Drax made up 7 places. So there you go, Destroyer Drax, well, top on the board with the most gains since the start of this race. Looking rather good. Yeah. So your 2 front runners are on them hard, so they will be able to still go deep into this race. I can't imagine pitting anytime soon. Nor can I see the medium runners really pitting anytime soon. They're going for another lap behind the safety car. Destroyer Drac is doing what he needs to do though to try and keep ahead in the championship, because it's not you haven't got that much of a difference there at the top. Now, can Masnea be able to catch out all these drivers behind him? So I'll find out shortly, because I'm sure the safety car will be coming in this time. Ah. Yep, safety car's coming in now, the lights have gone off, so my Masnea will take over the lead as the safety car. When he goes, everybody goes. Gotta wait till the safety car does go into the pit lane. Can't go to the end, and he can't overtake until he crosses the start-finish line. 10-second penalty, severe collision with Oakley. Oh dear, Mr. Viva. Being a naughty boy, son. Yeah. Let's find out who's gonna do it here. When is Masnea gonna go? I think he's gone. I think he has gone. He's gone. Did catch out Miggles a little bit. We had Kushmania all over him. Yeah, that's his teammates, so I hope they don't take each other out, because it would not be a happy principle. Oh, could be anybody coming into turn one. Miggles, Masnea does that. Kushmania does get in front of his teammate. He does indeed. Kushmania has promoted himself up into second place, because his teammate is going to drop down to fourth. Has Find the Pass has managed to make a move as well. Found a pass. He certainly did. Masnea still, of course, no DRS for the one lap, so once they cross the line this time, DRS will be activated again. You won't get the benefit until we get halfway around the lap to the first DRS again. Here we come again. Oh, and Masnea has managed to break that gap again. He has got 1.2, 1.1. He's doing what he needs to do. He is on them harder tyres as well. It's supposed to be the slower tyre. Ooh, lots of smoke coming from turn one. Right, tyres we're going to put up again. Right. What can happen now? Oh, Masnea, I thought you'd pull the gap, but he hasn't. Kushmania managed to pull it back. Staying on the back end. Ever since we spaced out back there, so we'll keep on board to the front here, because Kushmania is within that DRS zone, so there's a good possibility he could make a move on Masnea down the start-finish straight. He is on the faster tyre, it's a mediums, but by now they've done 11 laps and the hards should be starting to work into their favour now. The hard runners. Move down the start-finish straight. Can't seem to do that. Not enough. Not close enough on this occasion, but you will get another stab with DRS on the exit of turn 3. Here we go, gets another doze of it, but I don't think he's going to be close enough again to be able to make a move. Nope, I don't, definitely isn't. So we'll get back here, see who else is making moves. Destroyer's accident down into 6th place. Benz 7th, Chaos is 8th in the Ferrari. 9th is Tomas and Dumar, and 10th Tomas and Dumar, the two Haas drivers having a bit of a dispute by looks of things there. But Tomas has come out on top there. Goomba's hanging on the back of that there, Brewdog's there. Fortnite's got behind there a little bit. Oakley making a move, is he? Cushmania 3-second penalty. Ooh, that could be crucial. That could be very crucial. 49 and 14th. 15th is Whitey, 16th Greatest, 17th Dom. There's not a lot of DRS down here. Still over speed, look at this from Dom. Whee! Oh, it's still not quite done, it hasn't still quite moved. Ah, he's done it, yeah. Nice overtake by Dom on Great Ace. Oh, Viva having a bit of a nightmare, gaming minion in last place. So Cushmania has pulled in front of Mazaneta. Not feeling he would. Cushmania has got a time penalty. So if he's going to do what still going to think he's going to win this, he's going to have to pull a 3-second gap. Otherwise Mazaneta will take it off him. Whitey with a very second time penalty. Come on, boys. Track limits, you know the crack? Now, this track is terrible for track limits, it really does. It penalises the most stupidest places. Here we go, Mazaneta with DRS on Cushmania. Cushmania, not a lot you can do about that. Not a lot you can do about that at all. These two have broke a gap on the rest of the pack at the moment. With Miguel's is leading in there. There's a bit of a gap there to destroy a drag. Benz has made a move. He's just made a move on Find the Pass. Find the Pass is not finding them passes. He's getting the passes found on him by the looks of things. And he's also got Chaos now and Dumar and Oakley to deal with because they're right behind as well. And Mazaneta's opened the gap as well to 1.1, so he's not going to get DRS. Here we go, Chaos all over the back end of Find the Pass. Find the Pass is going to lose another position here, he certainly has. Find the Pass is slowly dropping down through the field. I don't know if he's got a problem, he's got any damage, I couldn't tell you. He's dropping down the field. Fastest lap by Mazaneta, who's really turning the screw on to try and get that gap opened up. So you don't get a DRS advantage down the straight. So there's two here, we've got Dumar, Chaos. Chaos does make a move. Oh no, Find the Pass has made a move back on Chaos, that's it. Yeah. Oh, here we go, there's no over yet, but of course Find the Pass will have DRS still because it gives you a second dose there. Start, finish straight. So yeah, looking good at the moment. Mid pack, 49 there's a bit of a battle going here between Mighty and 49. Goomba's mixed in with that as well. Tomas looks like he's on the back end of all this little group of 4, well group of 5 because Dom's sitting in the back of it. Oh, not far behind him is Greatest. So quite a few cars here in the back end of the field that are having good battles. In fact, everybody here is having good battles in the back. Don't think there's anybody else to run with. So front. Kushmania, let's see who's close now. Right, Mr. Benz. Let's have a stick on board Mr. Benz here because he seems to be not the closest, but one of the closest one. He's gonna have DRS going down here, wide open. He's gonna close up to make a move on the inside into turn 1. He'll get a second stabbed up after the exit of turn 3 towards turn 4. Is he going to be close enough? If we don't think battery power, he needs to be using it now if he's going to try and make a move. But yet again, destroy rack. Depends his position. Chaos is just watching these two. Damar is the back end of Chaos. Yeah, and just behind him is Oakley. Behind the pass has dropped to 10th place. I don't know if he's nursing a problem or he just seems to be dropping down the field like. He's gonna. Brewdog's gonna be catching him up soon as well. There's anybody else on board? Oh, here we go. Here's another hand. Mr. Bensard again. He's about to try and make a move and destroy a track. He's our championship leader. He's wanted to do damage limitation. He's going to try and get. Yep, so he doesn't lose too many points. Masnea 2.4 ahead now, so he's definitely opened up that gap, which is what he needed. Here we come down and start finish straight. Is he close? He's going to send one down the inside of Spence. He's going to try, he's going to put it down the inside. And successfully makes the move stick. We will get another dose of DRS here as well. Yep, there it is, open up. That'll compound just to destroy a drag. Damar has made a move on Chaos, but something as well, just missed up there. Oh no, Oakley. Oh, Chaos has lost several positions here. Oh, boys, stop threatening. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chaos. That was definitely your fault there. Definitely your fault, my friend. I caught it perfect on the stream as well. So, if I'm sure Great Ace needs it's on the stream. It's caught it back in, and it's spun around sideways, and you got the side pod glitch. That has dropped you right down the field a bit now. What's Benson? Benson's in the pits. Benson's had enough of them set mediums now. He's coming for his first pit stop. I think he's going to be doing for 2 pit stops. Find the passes in the pits. Yeah. Sorry to say, Chaos. I think you will be getting a penalty. I think with a foot for that. On board here, Masney is 3.4, 3.3, pulling away. He's making that gap. Now can destroy a drac. Who's the next one down the field? Great Ace 49. Four out of 5 of your top predictions are in the top 5, yeah, I see that. But I think Mazani at the moment is dominating it. He's doing everything he needs to do, and he's pulled a gap and making that gap bigger, which is what you need to do as well. Right, destroy a drac. We won't be getting DRS, I don't think, because he's outside it. Who's that in the pits? That would be Master's decided to come in the pits. I'm down to 7th place, probably lost in that 8th place. 9th, yeah. Who else is nearest battle? We'll stay on by destroy Jack because it was close. We'll get a second dose of DRS if we got it. Didn't get it the first time. That's right, you didn't get it. And Great Ace making a move on Whitey, and gives me the move stick. He has indeed, or has he? Whitey trying to come back down the inside, didn't make it. Oh, As I go, Whitey gets a little bit out of shape there. Too much power on the back end, just did not want to know. Oh. Just take it canny, Whitey. Take it canny. Let the car do the work for you. Oh, you're going to be curved. I think I'm sure here Goomba's going to be having an have. But luckily, you've got DRS to defend. But, I've got a funny feeling Whitey is going to be vulnerable going down the start-finish straight, unless people are going to come in the pits with their tyre changes. Yes, he certainly does. Whitey's had enough of them. He's into the pits. Thomas Goomba up in the 9th place. There's for Gaming Minion and Oakley. Yeah. This seems to be a little battle, the closest battle at the moment on the round. Fence is there, but stick with these three at the moment. Gaming Minion, Oakley and Goomba fighting for 9th place here at the moment. Our leader Masnier has opened the gap up to 5 seconds now. He's absolutely flying. He's off skis. Now, going to be coming down the start finish straight shortly. These three. And two of them are going to have DRS. And the one right at the front ain't. Here we go. And start finish straight now. DRS open. And if Goomba's got any battery power, he needs to dump it now. And yes, indeed, Oakley does take a place. Goomba for hanging on there, hanging in. There's another three-way battle as well. .9 being the ones being the corker here at the moment. That's not. It's 49. I haven't seen much of Mr. Benz here, like. Tomas will be down there as well. Here we go, here we go. Benz does take Viva. Oh, little love tap there to 49 in front just to remind him that I'm here. Oh, and a little love tap as well. Yeah. That's 2 kisses and 2 corners, mate. You're going to be calm, didn't you? No, there's another tip there. There we go. 49's into the pits. The bench will still get the DRS open, which will stop Viva for taking advantage of it. We're on board Mr. Gaming Minion here, see what he does, because he seems to be the closest battle at the moment in the field, so we'll stick with there. I know Tomas is there, but it's your tyre situation again, boys and girls. Yeah, so everybody from 7th place upwards have all done 21-22 laps now on these set tyres that we've got. Pushing the limit. There we go, down the start finish straight. Gaming Minion overtakes Goomba. Not a lot Goomba can do about that. DRS, like I said, is Oh, yeah, he's not giving that in yet. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Gaming Minion, Goomba, Massey. Okay, he's on 15 laps, so he's been alright. He's going to have to make another pit stop though. 23 laps at 71 completed so far. Mazanier with 7-second lead, like he's away. Oh, there we go. Oh, Chaos has just fallen backwards again. I don't know if he's got brain damage, has he? I'll see from here. Oh, he's about to be passed by somebody else, I think, as well. He certainly is. Let's see if we got wing. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, I can see his front right end plate is missing. He can't really afford to go in the pits, but he's going to have to. He's going to lose so much time. Yeah. Okay, so I think he's doing really well until he buggered up. Yeah, let's get tires up again. It just seems to be. Hey. Anybody close in the battles? It seems to be very close to Mr. Oakley. So he's Great Aces, whose tyres have done 23 laps to Oakley's 16, so can't imagine that's going to be easy going. According to Mad Mark, hards will do 38-ish laps. That's the hards. Ah, what about the mediums? Oh yeah. Anybody else closer? Let's have a little look down the tables. Benson, Game and Minion. So it's Oakley over back end of Great Ace as well. Keep an eye on all them times. Oh, somebody's went sideways. I don't know who that was. Somebody's sideways. Next to the final corner. Oh, Chaos. No idea who that was. Missed it. Ugh. 27 laps, 71. Maybe not till halfway yet. My mark says 29 to 30 on the mediums. Won't stop it, of course. Yeah. Not if you're a freaking pad user like me. I tend to wear out the tyres quite a lot. Oh, quite a lot, I do. Chaos is I think just been overtaken by Viva. Moved this up into 10th place. Right. Let's see who's battling. Where's the battles, the main battles? It seems to be this little group. It seems to be the one in the battles at the moment between Great Ace, Chaos, and Viva, and Kushmania. Hope everybody's Easter weekend's doing well. Hope we're all having a good time and celebrating Easter and chasing the bunnies around the field and whatever they do in Easter. Oh, cool, Migos. Ooh, in the pits, oh, that's right, in the pits. Migos and Demar's in the pits. Take it, that's mediums. Yeah. So, 3 people have not made a pit stop. That would be Mazinator. Still, oh wait, stops. Mazinator, Chaos, and Great Ace haven't stopped yet. So all to change there at the moment. Sticking board with Flubal. Why do I keep saying Flubal for some reason? Viva. F1 Viva, that's it. That's it. There we go. We'll get there in the end. Don't you worry, Viva. I'll have it rattled off before long. Kushmania is a pad user. He's just home. He's just home in on lap 20 to change from medium to hard. But I know my stuff. Yeah, you're awesome, Mark. What can I say? But I'm better golfer. Moment here, there is a little bar up at the front, we'll get there in a minute. Seeing that happens here. Viva hanging in there, trying to get the last 10th place. Everybody gets points. Demar, sitting and watching this now. Destroy Dracula, he's lining up. He's lining up Oakley down the straight here. Let's see if he does it. On for a move, goes down the inside. By the looks of things, I think he's done it. He has. Yeah, hence Ben's having a go as well. We will have DRS. Yes, so Destroyer Drac is on the podium. Our current leader, championship leader. He needs to be banging in like this all the time. That's it. He's going to be keeping his championship lead. Going on to the next race. So not bad. A good back. He come back from 5th. I think it was 15th place. I believe it was. It could be up higher, but I'm sure he's under there. back to the last podium position, third place. Yeah, the thing is, Oakley's now going to have DRS on him. Can he make it count? Nope. That's how quick the tyres there because 3-second part warning for Massey. Oh, that could be crucial if there's a late safety car as well. And Masney, who's done 31 laps now on them hards, I'm sure he'll be wanting to come in the pits in a bit soon, I would have thought. Kushmania with 3-second penalty. Oh, the penalties are starting to rack up now. Let's find the pass for a 3-second penalty. Come on, guys. Keep it on the track, sir. Can't be doing things like that, man. Yes, Mark. Yes, I know. Yeah. I might let you win a round of golf one day. Nah, I won't. In fact, nah, can't do that. It's against my religion. Can't let you win any games of golf. Not allowed. And it's the best way to unwind after you've had a really hard round of friggin' Formula 1. Go and have a nice casual round of golf. Chill out. Good unwind. Here we go. Start finish straight. Oakley will have DRS, but I don't think it's close enough on this occasion. Make a move. Nope. Even with DRS, he still could not do it. Destroyer Drac is doing what he needs to do to defend that third position. .32 laps for Masney has now done on them tyres. I've got a feeling he's going to be definitely coming in soon. He needs to be really close here in Oakley if he's going to try and make a pass and destroy a track. These tyres have done 25 laps now, so they'll be getting kind of tired now with these hards, I would have thought. Just try to charge his battery as much as possible, go down the straight. Here we go. I think he's going to be able to do it this time. Come on, there is definitely close enough here. There we go, he gets the benefit a bit slipstream as well. And he does indeed take third place off a Destroyer Drac. As long as Destroyer Drac can stay within that DRS road, he's going to be able to return up at the end of this lap. Here comes the double right-handers. Whoosh, whoosh. Now, just trying to look at it, who's got the best? I think everybody's going to have to, even the hard one, Demars done 6 laps in them hards, so it's Kushmania 7. Migos has done 6 in them hards. Can they make them last till the end? We shall find out. Here we go again. Oakley now Destroyer Drac gets a return favour. I'll have your DRS. It's going to be close enough on this occasion. They come down the start finish straight and does indeed. Takes third place back off at Oakley. Yeah, who's going to come out on top of this little battle? Dom with a 3-second penalty. Down the start finish straight. Destroyer Drac, Oakley, Bence and Miggles. There goes Miggles, making a move on Bence and doesn't quit. Oh, I guess Loboto gets the job done in Oakley as well. Is he going to push his... Oh, he nearly pushed his luck to go for Destroyer Drac, but just ran out of track. Oh, these two are having a bit of a battle as well back here, Oakley and Bence. Bence seems to have come out on top though. Oakley, so we go back to 6th place. Had a little taste of what it was like to be in 3rd place, and he's dropped back to 6th. Kushmania handling the back of these lot as well. Now can Destroyer Drac defend against Miggles. Destroyer does have, he's 15 lap old. Well, just really look at 36 laps in the Mazaner. It's done in them hards. They must be hanging off the bigger meal carcasses by now. Oh, so it's Chaos done 35 laps, so it's Brius. I think they were all hoping for like a safety car, something that could just quickly come in, change. Oh, something's happened here somewhere. Yeah. Bence. Oh, and Kushmania and Bence. I think Kushmania's done enough. He has. So who's going to be the battle between this is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th, all fighting for this position. Demar's trying to catch up with these lot as well. Now I'm going to assume, well, more than assume, because our race leader is going for another lap. It's Chaos, another 3-second penalty. Racking them up, Chaos, you're racking them up, son. Right, so nobody looks like they're close to anybody at the moment, except Oakley. Can Oakley catch up and pass Destroyer Drac and stop 4th? Here we go, push, right down on the outside. Inside, I mean, not outside. What's right? And Oakley does move into 4th and put demote Destroyer Drac down to 5th. 38 laps out of 71, so just over the halfway mark we are in this race. Yeah, yes, Mark, no doubt you will. You will. Once you get your player up in golf to a certain level, you'll be alright. Some you win, some you won't. As long as you keep trying, keep practicing, that's the main thing, innit? And enjoy it. No point playing games if you don't enjoy them. What's the point? Never ever lose the fun factor of gaming. That's why the only reason I play games is because it's fun. And because I don't have a missus to keep freaking happy. And I can do what the hell I want, when I want, how I want, for as long as I want. Woo-hoo! Happy life when you've got no wife. Mark reckons Mercenator will pit in the 40s to go to softs. You reckon? So he's he's going to go hard soft, which is why he isn't quite deep. But his time's coming down now because he was a 20 odd second lead. Now it's down to 10 seconds. So, but of course, Massey might be wanting to come back in for the pits as well for a change. But I'm going to assume Miggles, Cushmania are not going to pit again. I might be wrong. Might be wrong, but do you reckon you get 31 laps out of a set of softs? Really, Mark? Don't know if you can get 30 odd laps out of a set of softs. Pushing your luck, I would have thought. There we go. Destroyer Drac on Oakley. Takes 5th place off of Oakley. Nice one. Of course you get a second dose of DRS going down here. Any other battles in there? Oh. Seems to be this is the one that's the closest battles at the moment. Cushmania has gotten the back end of Miggles again though. So Miggles might be under pressure soon, anytime soon. It's a good little battle between Destroyer Drac, Oakley and Benz at the moment. I'm keeping on board with this little battle because it's been doing well, and I'm sure, I'm damn sure Oakley's going to repay Destroyer Drac with the same move Drac did on him in the previous lap. And Benz was just not close enough to make a charge, so yet again these two swap places. Softs will do 22 laps ish. Cush and Miggles won't pit unless there's a safety car. Yeah, I agree, totally. But I didn't think that's yeah. See, I'm just looking at it from a 50% player, so yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, I can't see Miggles and Cushmania having to pit again. I can't see them doing that again, like. And Destroyer Drac has come in, changed them mediums. I've done 20 long laps on them mediums, so he's not made them last too well, and he's put himself on the brand new spanking hot. So that's definitely destroyed track to the end of the race now, I would say. Right, who's anywhere? Where's anywhere? Bent's gonna be all over back in Oakley again down the straight, I reckon. Oakley now struggling hard now because they've done 34 laps, so they'll be getting past the sell by the engine soon, I would have thought. Here we go, down the start finish straight. Can Bent's overtake Oakley for turn 1? Going for it. Oh, bloody hell. Demar get it all friggin' out of shape there. Caused a collision there. I don't know if anybody got any damage, but that was hairy, that, like. Just keep it calm, boys. Keep it calm. Keep it calm, that's it. Demar was a bit reckless there with the move. But who am I? I'm glad I'm not a steward. It's not my headache. But I'm sure Bence would be rather unhappy about that, I can imagine. Hey, what's going on here? What's going on with Migos? Migos looks like he's going to be making a move anytime soon. On Cushmania. Not on this occasion, even with DRS and a bit of slipstream. Wasn't close enough on the exit of the final corner. We'll get another dose of DRS here, but is he close enough to make a move? I don't think he's going to have enough space to be able to do it, enough track. Nope, he's going to have to stick behind again for another lap. Hopefully get him on start finish straight. There's another DRS zone here, but this is where Miggles needs to be close up behind Cushmania. We're just down the start finish straight. That must be a back marker to the front of Cushmania because the next guy to Cush is Massey and he's 7.9 seconds down the road. There we go again. Miggles just cannot get straight in speed down that straight, even DRS open. Just could not make it. Maybe Cushmania might be dumping a bit of battery to save himself there, but yeah, back marker, thought it was. Miggles really needs to be a lot closer. Gonna come out the final corner. Yeah. That's what I thought as well, Mad Mark. I thought, what was Demar doing there? Like, cause he absolutely could have wiped all three of them out there, if you ask me. But well, we'll leave that down to the stewards. I'm sure the people involved will have clipped it. I'm only here to observe. I am not here to judge. But I wouldn't be happy if I was one of them three. Miguel's going to be close enough. I don't. Needs to be great ace. Slap from there off 49 with a 3-second penalty. I'm sure he's not too bothered by that after being lapped anyway. Find the pass for a 3-second penalty. Ooh, okay. Mazanea does make a pit stop. 47 laps he's done on them hards. Mazanea takes over the lead of the race. Mazanea comes out in the mediums. He didn't go the soft way, Mark. He did not go the soft way. You don't judge, I fucking do. Yeah. Well, just like I've always said, it's an opinion, and opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one. So, yeah. Let's see now. Migos is promoted to second place for the moment. Massey leads this race, but he is probably going to have to make another pit stop. Can't see him doing 24 laps. And them laps, that would make it 24, 48, 52 laps he would be doing on them hards now. So he's definitely going to be coming back in and probably sitting a set of mediums on. Miggles, if he can get deep enough, that'll be the person who could come in later on and put a set of softs on. Yeah, but these lot will be all hoping for like a safety car anytime soon. Now I'm sure Mazanea is going to start climbing for the field because oh, there we go. Fishmania overtakes Migos, takes second place. I don't know why it says Mazanea is 1 lap. Oh, I put 1 lap. Shut up, Shag. Oh, he's done 40 laps in them hards. He's got on. So I'm sure he'll be coming in soon. Can Migos keep up with Kushmania? There's only 1 lap difference in the tyre wear. Could he do another 24 laps in there? 44 for Migos, 45 for Kushmania. It's possible. It's definitely possible they could go to the end of the race. They might not again. But I'm with the thought. No, there we go. Kushmania is into the pits and he's making his third and second and final pit stop. Stops him down, but I'm sure he'll come back to the field again. Oh, let's get Border out. Leader, who's just about to slash past? Flash past, that's what I was meant to say, not slash past. He's not going to have his dick out peeing all the way past. Yeah, watch Mazanea fly through it. I was just thinking that same very thought, Mad Mark. Let's see what Mazzy does, like, because he's got a nice fresh set of mediums on, and he's up against very old, hard runners around him. Kushmania is probably going to be making a bit of time up as well. Rio Stroyer Drac, who's on 7 laps on them hards, he's going probably definitely to the end. Bent's will definitely go into the end. Oakley will be trying to pass the fastest lap at 16.5. But there's lots of penalties. Oh, I can see the board changing quite a bit. Massey, who is our current leader, is on top of the list. Penalties. I won't tell anybody because. Woo! Push. You should have went to Specsavers. You need to keep it on track, son. Yeah. Down to there. See anybody else, of course, yeah, there's Whitey all over the back end of Bence, but Bence is on the press. Oh, safety car, oh, who's died, oh, looking like it could be Great Ace. Is it Great Ace? No, Great Ace is in the pits. Of course, this gives everybody a chance to come in the pits. Especially Massey. Oh, Massey be saying, thank God for that. I just want to know who's caused the safety car. I can't see any cars DNF'd or anything. Wait, what has triggered this safety car off? I don't see anybody that's what's going on there? Oh, somebody must have stopped a time penalty. Had to serve there. That's fine. The pass had to do a time penalty. I don't understand who's I don't get it. Why was there a safety car? I really don't get it. But anyway, we do have a safety car, and that really has helped a few of the drivers out who were hanging out. Whitey's decided to come in and put a set of softs on. I don't know if that was by fault, but 20 laps, set of softs. And a little bit ambitious, but possible. Not impossible. Trying to pass close to safety, he had no front wing. Yeah, but that wouldn't cause a safety car. Don't get out of that. I thought a car would have had to be blocking the track or something for a safety car. Don't get it. He's still on the go. Even if you have half a wing to get you don't get a safety car for a fucking car on a track, got half a wing, whatever. That's a bit crazy. I can understand if find the pass were DNF'd and that the car was on the track. But it's a bit feeble if all it says is fucking busted his wing and then suddenly the fucking game decides that's a safety car. Debris on the track, you reckon? Really? Do you think Cody's will be that clever? We've done something like that. Come on, it's Cody's here, you know, and EA. Are they really that in depth? I suppose so, but yeah, I can't. Every time I've ever seen a safety car, it's been when somebody's piled it out somewhere. I've never really ever seen a safety car come out just because somebody's got left a bit of debris on the track or a fucking broken thing. That one's a new one on me. It always happens at Mexico. Oh, right. I think it's a Mexico glitch, is it? Just like in Bahrain, the medium tyres do the same distance as the softs. Whatever. I'm just hoping the new F1 game is gonna be worth the money, because I'm sick to death of handing Cody's and EA my money for broken games. It's terrible, man. And you don't see a skin friggin' game programmer, do you? See, playing skin friggin' gamers though. Walking out friggin' silly money for games. Yep, another lap behind the safety car. I think it's going to be a little while because there's still got some back markers trying to catch up again. Just in case there's anybody trying to unlap themselves, just pull up the side of the track and let them get past you. Let them get past you so they can get around and unlap themselves. Unlucky pass. Yeah. So, all the drama's happening in the last stages of this race. We'll be starting again soon. First place you got Mazinator, Massey, and then Kushmania's top 3, Miggles in 4th, Destroyer Drag 5th, Demars in 6th, 7th is Benz, 8th is Oakley, 9th is Brewdog, and your top 10 finishes are Dom is in 10th place. Smash in 11th, Whitey in 12th, who's decided to put on a set of softs, who really going to have to push hard to get themselves to last the end of the race. Chaos is in 13th, Game Mini in 14th, Gumber 15th, Great A 16th, 17th is 49, Find the Pass is 18th. Viva brings up the rear of the pack, and the only DNF we've had so far is Dodgy Dragoon. Dodgy Dragoon is get again, put it in a wall somewhere, wiped out. Ah, right, so what's this? Mad Mark says, I use a Fanatec, there's an update on the drivers for it. I am not doing it until I know it's okay. Yeah. I don't trust any update friggin' Cody's or anybody EA send out. Because normally what they do is they'll send a patch to fix something. They'll fix that one thing, but they'll break another 3 things to fix that one thing. So you have to wait for another patch to fix them 3 things, which then gets fixed and 9 things break. It's a vicious circle. And I've bought every version since 2010, so I'm probably earlier than that if I remember rightly. And it always seems to be the same issues. You would think by now, after over a decade of programming this game, because it doesn't change that much. You might get the car changes a little bit. But tracks are more or less always going to be the same. Same as like the FIFA, the football grounds are always more or less always going to be the same. The pitches are always going to be the same. Yeah, safety car is in on this lap, boys and girls. And this late safety car, that all them penalties could be very crucial at the end of this race. Like I said, got to keep it clean, to keep it mean. Now, can Masnier get a little jump on these? He's got Massey right up his rear, who is on fresher tyres as well. He got Kushmania on fresher tyres. Miguel's is also fresher tyres behind that. Here we go, and he has opened it up, and it's go here in Mexico again for after a second safety car in this race. Now when the start finish straight, they all go. Turn 1, Seems to all go pretty okay. Yeah, everything seems to be alright. No wing damages. Yeah, doing good, and everybody's happy, right? Now, can Massey take advantage with his fresher medium tyres and put Mazanier under a lot of pressure here? Can Massey upset the grapple cart? He's close enough to make a move soon. I think this is DRS will be opened after this lap finishes, I think. This is already opened. Find out shortly. Race control, yep, here we go. Race control. DRS didn't really need it because he had enough to go do it there. And Mazanier says, I'll have another go home, try and maybe come down the inside, goes for the inside line. Mazanier and Massey side by side into turn 2, turn 3, side by side. Awesome job between these two. What a fight for the lead of this race. Massey and Mazanier. Mazanier, and look at this, Kushmania in the back here as well. I'm thinking I'm going to have a piece of this as well. Anybody's race at the moment. Massey does look like he may have got, still fighting around the double right-handers. Oh, somebody's going to have to yield. Yeah, Massey got a bit wild there. Oh, a bit wild. Nearly lost it altogether, but caught it. I reckon his panties will have a bit friggin' brown mark on them. I'm telling you, after this race, whoosh. I think nearly caught friggin' Miggles out there. Oh, Mazanier has dropped to 4th place, so he got well caught out by that. So Massey, Kushmania, Miggles are your top 3. Mazanier has been dropped to 3 4. 3 second penalty for Dumas. Which could be crucial. Massey, of course, Massey and Kushmania have all both got time penalties. So this might not be over yet. Here we go again. Massey, Kushmania takes the lead of this race. And the moment, and Miggles, Mazanier and Dumas are fighting in the background here. Kushmania with the lead of this race, Massey in second. Let's have a quick look. I want a quick look at that. Ooh. The penalties. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! I'm not going to say that, but ooh! There's your tyre situation. I don't really need tyres anymore. I'm going to just show you about. There we go then. Start finish straight, here we come. Massey, Kushmania fighting for the lead of the division. Miguel's in 3rd, Mazanier in 4th. Lap 58 out of 71, so we've got 13 more laps to go. Could be anybody's race because there's penalties, and penalty comeback does like to spring the odd surprises. Behind the pass seems to be like having problems with his tyre pressures and Oh, where am I? I've got nobody here. Why am I getting an absolute dead camera? Come on, Cody's. There we go. Kushmania and Massey at it again. Kushmania coming down, come down to the outside line, and it takes the lead of this race again. Woohoo! Good old battle between these two at the front here, and of course hanging just in third place is Migos and Mazania. And don't rule out Demar and Oakley and Destroyer Drac. They're not out of it yet either. Even though Destroyer Drac has dropped off a little bit from this pack here, but Kushmania with the lead at the moment. Kushmania with the lead with Massey all over the back of him. Migos third. Now, by the looks of things, I think Massey will be having a little thing, looks down the straight. Take Kushmania on. Here we go. DRS open now. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Woohoo! Of course, you get double doors because you're getting that. You opened it there, you get it to open again here, and can extend this lead. There we go. So yeah, again, Kushmania is in second, Miguel's is hanging in the back there in third, Mazania is in fourth, Demar's in fifth, hanging in the back of this lot. Oakley there in sixth. A little bit of a gap to Destroyer Drac in seventh, Drew Dog a little bit of a gap as well. Vance is in there, Gumba is in 10th, that's your top 10. Chaos is in 11th, that's down there, 12th. There seems to be a little bit of battle here for the 10th, 11th and 12th. 13th, 14th. Whitey a 3-second penalty, Gumba a 3-second penalty. Oh my boy, the stewards are busy tonight. By the way, the stewards are busy like Kushmania. As he goes outside the gap he is. Did he get DRS? He's still got DRS. He was lucky there to keep the DRS light. Here we come down the start finish straight again. Ten more laps to go, and it's still anybody's race. It could just take a 3-second penalty to change everything in this race. Everything. Migos, just keep it clean, son. Migos, if you keep it nice and clean and mean, and you'll be a happy chappy at the end of this race. Keep it mean and clean, my lad. Just keep it mean and clean. Find the password, see what I mean? Find the password, another 3-second penalty. Not good at all. I'm not a big fan of this track though. It's not one of my favourites, it's not one of my best tracks. I tend to never do really well at this track. Massey has lost again. Kushmania does take the lead of the race again. That's the case, wasn't it? Yeah. Quite a row here, there's 5 of them here, all fighting for the lead of this race. Oakley 6, make that 6 people. Yep, 6 people, all fighting for first place. Kushmania, who's leading this race at the moment. He's on 13 laps in them mediums. I have to make him last 20 odd laps. 22 laps I would have thought, I think it is anyway. Oh boy. I don't remember, Dark Mark, if you mentioned Kushmania being the possible winner in tonight. Or Massey. Oh, I think you did mention Massey, you might be wrong. All to play for here in the final throws of this race. In I think around 14 it is here in Mexico of the 100% performance race in TIR Racing League. Do come again, but ding ding. Still, Massey holds the lead. Ishmania second, Miguel's in third. Demar's moved himself into fourth place. Mazany has dropped to fifth. Oakley in sixth. Destroyer Drac seventh. Brewdog eighth. Chaos ninth. And Goomba is your top 10 so far with lap 64 of 71, which makes another 7 laps, I do believe. We're getting to the closing stages of this race, and it's action all the way up and down the field. Could be any one of the top 3 drivers, top 4 drivers who actually win. But if a certain person who's in third place just keeps it clean, that's all you've got to do. Was it? Yeah, my prediction was top 3, Masney and Massey and Kushmania and Oakley, or as I call him, don't give a fuckley. Oh, that's right, yeah. Couldn't remember, mate. I think Masney is going to be struggling, I think, to make it a win here, though, going by the penalties. Oh, no. Oh, nope, nope. So, Kushmania, yeah. Massey, yes, I suppose, yeah. 3 drivers said it would be at the top, would be at the top. I'll have to take my golfing cap off and say you're right there, Mr. Madmark. Got it right. Not a bad guess. Tomas for a 3-second penalty. Oh, it's crucial. Andy, just keep them penalties not off the board. No, I don't want to look at the penalties. I've already had a look at them already. Yeah. There you go. So I'm not saying anything because I don't want to influence the race, but yeah. Yeah. What can you say, man? Yeah. Tires are all done, everybody. Masney has only done 1 stop. Tire race. Kushmania. Oh, Kushmania with another 3-second penalty. Oh dear. Oh, that could be severely costly for Kush. Really costly. And Massey needs to freaking keep it clean. But put your foot in, Brewdog. Come on, son. Brewdog, put your foot in. You might be in for a little bit of a surprise. There's your changes so far. As we close this race off, the one who's just made the most places up, Destroyer Drac. And the person who's lost the most places, Dom 14, right at the bottom here. Coming to the final stages, let's see what's going on. That's better. Now we can see everything better. We come up to the final stages, so we don't need all that. Oh, we know the crack. Ooh. That's better. Massey with the lead at the moment. Lap 68, 71. Find the pass. Oh, something's happened to find the pass. Oh, what's happened to find the pass? Let's see what's happened to find the pass. What's happened to him? Where has he died? He's definitely a DNF because he's I can't find him. Oh, right. Oh well. Dom and Viva have both died. They've killed each other. By the looks of things. And it hasn't brought out a safety car as far as I can see, just yellows. I take it it's just yellows. And let's see whoa! What the hell? Did I just witness there? What the? I'm perplexed. I have no idea what happened there. It's just all I seen was a car stop dead in the track and somebody's whack into them. Like, what the hell was that about? And we come to the final stages anyway. Dom 3-second penalty. Kushmania now leads the race by 1.6 seconds. So I don't know whatever happened there, but something weird happened. Yeah. Mingles, you need to keep that DRS ready, you need it. Just about to start the penultimate lap. And this 71 lap race. Kushmania leading it, Mingles second, and Mazania is in third. YT with a 3-second penalty. Oh, there we go. Mazania does overtake Miguel's. Does make it stick. Yep, he's obviously made it stick. Yep. So Mazania has moved up into second place. Yeah, I probably agree with that, Mark. I don't know what the hell happened there. I just had some car parked on the road. If it was Massey, he was just pure unlucky. He should not get a penalty for that. Because There was nothing he could have done about that. Like, it was just all of a sudden there was a fucking car in the middle of the road. Hell, man. This is why I'm not holding my breath for when the new game comes out. It's not going to be broken from day one. Like all the fucking rest of them have been. Every single copy I've ever had. Day one release. Broken. Patch. Then another patch. Then a patch to fix the patch. Then a patch to fix the patch to fix the patch. And then start all over again because the patch broke. Here we go though. Mazanier on the last lap. He's going to make a move. Goes for the outside on Kushmania. Kushmania keeps the inside line. Both fighting here, but of course DRS is open. So available. There we go. Down to the... This is the only place now. He's got one more chance I think to make a move on Kushmania. And anybody's race at the moment until the penalties kick in. There's going to be some smiles and there's going to be some tears. That's all I'm going to see. I did retire in the pits, not on the track. Well, no idea. Oh, ho ho! Kushmania. Oh, look at this, all the battle to the finish line. Oh, I missed that. And Mazania crosses the line first, Miguel stays second. Mazania does win at Mexico, Miguel second, Dumas was third, Oakley fourth, Destroyer Drac is in fifth, Kushmania after penalty goes to sixth, Blue Dog seventh, Benz is 8th, Great Ace is 9th, Goomba is the final top 10. Chaos is 11th, Tamas is in 12th, Whitey's 13th, I'm going to say Gaming Minions in 14th, Gaming Minions in 15th, Massive will come into 16th, and Dom is going to go. So Mazania, Miguel's and Dumas is your top 3 finishes in Mexico round 14 in RRF1's 100% performance league. What a race, boys and girls, what a race, what a race. See. Had its highs, had its lows, had its penalties. But Mazanita, congratulations, making it a number 1 finish for you. And you can walk away with the big bragging rights. I won Mexico. Yeah, I didn't even see it. I agree with Mad Mark here. Didn't see none of that. I couldn't have it happened that fast. It caught me out as well. Right, so I ended that. Mazanita, Miguel's, Dumas is your top 3. Oakley 4th, Destroyer Drac 5th, Kushmania 6th, Brewdog 7th, Benz is 8th, Great Ace is 9th, and top 10 finished with Goomba. Chaos 11th, Tamas 12th, 49 13th, Whitey's 14th, Gaming Minion 15th, Massey 16th, Dom 17th, Find the Pass 18th, 19th is Fever, and Dragon was last man. Well, what can I say? What a wonderful race. Well done to you guys. I hope you all join me next week when we're off to another track. I've forgotten which one it is, so it'll be a surprise. And from me, goodbye, and I'll see you next time. If I can stop the stream, that is. How do you do that? Oh yeah, keep forgetting.